So I just want to see it for, historical lacrosse preferences.
Yeah, you go in that press box and there's all those
All right, guys, we got CJ Lewis here joining us. We'll start things off, looks like with Rich.
CJ, thanks for coming in. Just talk about the expanded passing game you experience as compared to the 12 personnel group you have last year. This must be a lot of fun for a receiver.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to get out there and just knowing that you're part of the game plan. There's a lot of opportunities out there, and the receivers are very excited to throw out this year.
You see with the success that Hunter and Zay are having right now, the teams are going to start focusing on them, and that your role and your chances of getting 6-7 balls a game are going to increase down the stretch?
Hopefully, hopefully that's what happens. But Zay and Hunter are doing a great job. They're getting a lot of targets, and they're being explosive this year. And hopefully, I can just build into my role and just help this team win football games.
Go to Dan.
Yeah, it's kind of the weeks roll on here. I feel like the season picks up a lot of speed and just kind of rolls quickly. For you, how important is it to kind of keep perspective of going day to day and not get caught up in the speed of the season and how it's flying? How easy is it? And not only that, but from a recovery standpoint, coming out of a game, how do you hit a rhythm where, like, you come out of a game, you recover, and then you hit practice during the week?
Yeah, Coach Touche just makes a big emphasis on just taking it day by day and really preparing for what you need during the week. So for me, it's just if getting my bodies right, the most important thing for that day, that's what I'm going to do. If getting more film work is what's important that day, that's what I'm going to do. But just taking the little steps day by day, just get everything right for the game on Saturday.
Go to Julian.
So, first question, I just want to know, who's faster, you or Zay?
I'm faster.
No way.
Seriously. Zay is very electric and fast, twitchy, and quick. He has everything. Zay's definitely probably the fastest guy in the receiver U.
And then here's my second one, Mario. So for us, it's kind of a shock to the system to see you guys be such a pass-heavy team. But you guys knew this for months. You know what I mean? Was it kind of hard keeping to yourself, like, oh, it's going to look a little different in the fall? And is it for you still kind of an adjustment to kind of get out there and be running routes as much as you are? You know?
Yeah, it was hard keeping it in. We were excited when Coach Signetti came in and he was just talking about how the offense is going to be drawn this year, and we were just excited. And what was the second question? I'm sorry.
Sorry, Julian, just got on.
Julian, I think you're on mute.
I didn't do that one. Jason did it to me. I was going to say, for you, was it any kind of a shock to the system? He's actually frozen, so.
Technology's not, at least I didn't do it this time.
Can you hear me now?
I got you guys back, yeah.
Cool. Can you, so yeah, I was saying, so the same way it might have been a shock for you too, like, man, I'm running a lot more routes, you know what I mean? This is taking a little bit of an adjustment. You know?
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit of an adjustment, just being in shape, just being ready every play, just knowing that at any moment that the ball could be coming your way and you got to make a play for the team. That was probably the biggest adjustment, just being in shape and just knowing that the team can depend on you a lot more.
How did Frank describe your role to you when you guys first said that? Oh, it's frozen again. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, there we go.
You got me?
Yep.
Cool. And it was just a quick one. How did Frank describe your role to you when you guys first sat down and when you met with him? How did he lay out what he envisioned for you?
Me personally?
Yeah.
He just told me that I'm just gonna have a role. There's gonna be opportunities to make plays downfield and help this team win football games. He says that he's gonna use my big body to go throw big time balls down the field, to go up and get it, and to block and let the running backs do what they do.
We'll go to Kevin.
Hey, CJ, it's been a while since you guys had a road game. Just how different is it mentally, preparing this week? And obviously, you've been home for 3 straight weeks. So just how different is this week?
I don't really think the week is different. We kind of prepare the same way on offense every week. I think that the fan base is gonna be fun to play in front of, but we're not really focused on the fans. We're really just focused on what we have to do and execute on game day.
And we'll wrap things up with CJ with Dan.
I think we just froze again.
Rose again. There we go.
There we go. Sorry. CJ, just the last thing that I guess I was curious about was, we joke about you and Zay and the speed aspect, but he's smaller, shifty guy. You're a big dude, tall and long. What's it like for you just to be in those routes, and how do the routes be a little bit different for you where you're a bigger target versus a smaller, shifty receiver?
I don't think the routes are any different from me or me to Zay. I think the biggest thing is where Zay might create separation at the line, I might create separation at the top, or if Zay creates separation at the top, I might be able to bully someone. It's just a different type of playing style. It's nothing really different in terms of routes.
All right, CJ, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll have Phil coming in here momentarily.